Yeah, because they have to do it. Our people don't.
Right, in case you haven't been keeping abreast of what's going on in hip hop lately, Diddy had a conversation. He sparked the conversation, pretty much coming out saying is hip hop dead. He came on with Tory Lanez. I watched that like, a lot of that conversation, and Tory Lanez made some real valid points. But add in Usher was not feeling at all what Diddy said about R&B being dead, and he voiced his opinion on the Bevel Smith show below. I'm going to play a small excerpt out of that video, and then I want you guys to share this video. I want you guys to like the video, and if you want to check out the full interview, it's at the Bevel Smith show, and the link is below. All right, let's get to what Usher said, and stick around because I got it going on this one. I'm passionate about this one, so stick around. Here's Usher.
When I hear people say stuff like, what happened to R&B or R&B is dead, it's not. You just don't understand the basis of it. As a matter of fact, maybe I need a reminder and understanding of what it is. How can something come out 20 some odd years ago and then all of a sudden have a resurgence in a way that people just want to talk about it, sing it,
Yeah,
enjoy it? It's because
yeah,
it's classic. That's
yeah,
superstar. That's R&B. That's what R&B is.
yeah. And you've
R&B is timeless. It ain't gonna go away. It's
no,
not gonna have a beat. So when I do hear people, even like Puff, saying, R&B is dead, he sounds nuts to me. It sounds crazy. Especially knowing that he was a pioneer and understanding and beneficiary of it.
yeah,
The source that is R&B created the breath of life that was breathed into hip hop. It wouldn't be. There would
no.
be no hip hop if there were not R&B. So
Amen.
it's
But you do.
blasphemous to hear me say. It's blasphemous to hear people say anything, especially hip hop cats,
Yeah,
to say anything about R&B. It's like,
yeah.
nah, it's been there. It's gonna stay there as long as you existing. Then it's there.
All right, so Usher a little feisty over that. Now I'm gonna first put it out there that I agree with Diddy 100%. I agree with Diddy. I agree with Usher, Mary J. Blige, and Tory Lanez. I think they all had separate, views on it that I could concede to and take bits and pieces from. But Usher's full of it here, right? And I don't know why he's so much up in arms because of like. All right, I guess if you like dig into his album, you can find the essence of the R&B, but you're not getting the confessions to Usher anymore. You're getting the Usher that boom boom da 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 boom da boom boom da 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 boom da 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 the club music Usher that disappears. People are scared to make, and I like how Tory said it, right? I think Tory had the best explanation, and Diddy, agreed with him as well. It's like the message in the music also changed, so it even adds more credence to R&B being dead because before it was love. I'ma fall in love with you. I'm not no singer, not like that, right? I'm gonna give you roses. I'm gonna give you flowers. It's the whole process of falling in love. Like you put something on today is boom in the club, popping Molly, popping bono, da bono, bono, bono. I'ma hit it, bono. That's all. So the frequency change in the music, in my opinion, and since in a lot, I'm not saying there's no love, but I think it's a lack of love in the music, and I think that the R&B artists, the traditional R&B artists, and you still obviously have some now. I mean, of course we do. Her, Summer, it's a lot of people that's still doing it, but people I think shy and get scared of it because they understand that it's a different sound that's being promoted. It's a different sound that's winning, and they feel like if they put that type of music out, it won't be received. So shout out to the ones that continue to do that. I love her. Absolutely love her. Absolutely love Summer Walker's music because it gives me the nostalgia of listening to the Aaliyahs back in the day, the Whitney Houstons or the Beyoncés or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? The Ushers and the Trey songs, and like Trey ain't making Pastor Pleasant Plain no more. Trey ain't making no more Readies. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like yeah, it's dead, not in theory, but as far as when you're talking about the love in the music, I don't see that there with a lot of artists. Some of them do. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, her, Summer Walker, they do a great job of capturing that. LMA, they do a great job of capturing that nostalgia, that love music, that walking down the street, you see, you know what I mean, a girl you like, she look back at you, you get butterflies, you know what I mean? You take her out, the roses. Right now, let's just get to the bed and let's do it. Let's smash. I'm gonna smash 10 of y'all and throw y'all to the side because you a hoe. You get it? You know what I mean? So it's just different, man. It's just different. And Usher, dog, I always wanted Usher to remain. Like I would love these people to remain the same, but they understand that this is a business, and that if he keeps making the confessions, Usher, right, or Trey Song makes the pasture pleasant plain, or the ready, Trey, that it ain't gonna sell. So what they do, they conformed, and too many or so many of them, in my opinion, conformed, that now people running around saying it's dead because y'all ain't doing it no more. Y'all scared to do it. Y'all gonna pop on us now, right? I mean, and also here's my last point, right? I think it reflects the time too of the people, right? I just think that society, and I hate to be the one that adds fuel to the fire. I think society, just the ills that we have and the issues that we have, I just feel like the new generation that's coming up is that they may be lacking love in a lot of areas, so it comes out in the music. It's a pain music, it's a struggle music, and a lot of times it's great music, but the R&B artists need to stick to exactly that. It's okay if Usher, wants to do a pop song here or there, but when I turn your album on, let me, reminisce about falling in love with a chick or something like that, or seeing a chick, at the club, or whatever the, guys, whatever the case may be, or lady, sees a guy at the gym or something, and he sends her roses and things like that. It's the type of stuff that's missing from the music. So that's why I say that it's dead. Could it be resurrected? I hope and pray. Ain't nothing like. I listen to hip hop, but nothing puts me in the mood like a good R&B song. I ain't gonna even hold you. Nothing puts me better, in a better mood, better feelings. The endorphins start going when I listen to an R&B love song. There's nothing better. I get hyped up listening to this new stuff and all that, yeah, and I get it. But at the end of the day, like, it needs to be a resurgence, and these artists need to stop being scared. You guys done made 50 to 100 million. How much more you need? Get back to the essence, and because there's still fans out there like me that want to hear the great R&B track. So Usher, I think he feels offended, and he should, because I think Usher is one of the greatest ever to do it. Maybe the best in R&B. Right up there, in my opinion, will probably R. Kelly. You could talk Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, but as far as like my generation, Usher and R. Kelly. I know it's gonna be controversial to a lot of people because what R. Kelly been through, but I can't take away from his music. His music is legendary. His music is magical, just like Usher is, right? But I'm a concede. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm gonna put a poll up. You think R&B is there? Let me know if you think R&B is dead. Let me know in the comments what you think about what Usher said. And like I said, the full interviews on the Bevy Smith show. Go check that out. Hey, man, smash the like button on the way out. The website is hiphopun.com. Like, really, hiphopun.com. Go check it out. Peace.